How do you remember debit and credit? Have you ever heard of pearls? You know, pearls as a kind of ornament girls they prefer to wear. And Queen Elizabeth, she was fond of pearls. Yeah, if you check her old videos and pictures, pearls. But these pearls gonna help you remembering debit and credit items. PEA. RLS, P for purchases, E expenses and assets, A for assets. These are all your debit items. Remember PEA. And these are your debit items. What are the RLS? R for revenue or income, L for liability, S for sales. RLS, all these are your credit items. This is not always ornament. This is about your accounting as well, isn't it? Now, purchase. What do you mean by purchase? Purchase goods or services you buy for resale purposes. I repeat, you buy for resale purposes. Yep. And expenses, there could be hundreds of expenses. For example, wages and salary, rent paid, electricity, all the bills, you know, telephone expenses, discount allowed, general expenses. It goes on, bank charges, and you just jot it down. Yeah. Assets are basically two types, current and non-current assets. All are debit items. Non-current assets are land and building, office equipment, motor vehicle, and it goes on. Furniture, it could be printer or AC, whatnot. Cash, bank closing, inventory, trade receivable, these are your current assets. Whether cash or current or non-current, these are assets. Assets are debit items. So PEA, debit. RLS, R means revenue. Revenue and sales goes side by side, but basically revenue is your income, rent received, commission received, discount received. These are most popular income. These are your credit items. Liabilities could be long-term or short-term. So long-term is basically loan and mortgages. Short-term are payables and bank overdraft, or short-term loan, which is repayable within less than 12 months time. Could be 3 months or 6 months. These are all your liabilities, and these are credit items. Sales, goods are sold, which you bought before. You know, you bought here for resale purposes, and you're selling it, and we call it credit. So you remember pearls, life would be easy. I'm going one step ahead. You know, if you're this PEA, this item goes up in the account. Like later on, I'll be teaching you T account. If it's a like asset account, any asset, if it goes up, what do you mean by up? You bought it. This is debit. If it goes down, like you get rid of it, you sell it, it goes on the credit side. So we'll be making more videos on this up and down later on. Till this pearls is handy, and hopefully it's gonna help you in remembering debit and credit items.